Here is another liver. In the southeast, we could see large nodules of liver, perhaps a macronodular type of cirrhosis, in which you could recognize that we still can basically make out liver cords, but they are separated by bands of dense fibrous connective tissue that gives them a very, very nodular pattern. Let's go back and look at these other nodules in the liver, the ones that appear darker and more hyperchromatic and less like liver. It is very hard to recognize this as being true liver cells. They don't look like normal liver cells here, like they do down here. This is hepatoma again. This is another hepatoma that has arisen within the soil of cirrhosis, which most of them do. And whatever causes hepatomas usually does its job in the middle of a cirrhosis framework. Yes, we have irregular nodules, but they no longer look like liver cells, which have, by the way, still fairly round, fairly uniform, still fairly centrally located nuclei. Whereas when you look at the cells of the hepatoma, for comparison, they are large, they are irregular, as composed to the fairly uniform regular nuclei here. Another thing I want to point out quickly, and I hope I can, is that also in this field you see something instantly very red up here in the northwest. And usually when you see something very red, it's either extreme blood, extreme fibrosis, or extreme necrosis. So let's see what it is. Well, this part is certainly very red because of fibrous tissue. But I think that the real red stuff, to me, looks like an area in which you cannot differentiate cellular structures anymore. So this is the red of necrosis, isn't it? And all of these cells out here, pigmented, could very easily be macrophages that have either taken up blood pigment or perhaps bile pigment, because we're in the liver, aren't we? Thank you very much.